What's up, everybody? We are live today. Now, before we get started into this video, I just want to just remind people again. I do apologize for not being online, and I'm sorry for not like clearly making videos for anyone. It's just that I've been clearly busy with social media and my life, like clearly focusing on whatever I had in, and it's just that I have yeah. So again, I do apologize for all the lacking um long waits. It's just that also not only just that my nephew was also busy with my computer lately because he wanted to play Fortnite on my laptop. So again, I apologize to anyone. So if you all can forgive me for not being online. Um yeah. So today's live event. Shit. Hang on a second. Uh, Hang on. Here we go. Okay. My PC controller kind of turned on for a second. I'm about to hurt my knee. Ah, okay. I think I'm just gonna send this video to anyone who's able to join. Um. Um. Hang on. So as I was saying, and also if you guys are new to this channel, I want you to be sure to hit that subscribe button. Leave, turn on the bell for notifications. Leave any comments. Um, follow, leave any comments if you like, and then be sure to follow me on social media for exclusive things. If you wanna like add me as a friend, add me whatever. If you want to chat, go ahead. Link is in the description for all my social medias, including Discord. I'm gonna try and be active with Discord lately. I know I don't have a lot. I know I have a few social media friends, and yeah. Um. Um. So today, I know you guys pretty much know that I haven't been like I was gonna take a break from MeWeave lately because I know I've discussed this because several friends had backstabbed me. Which one is Vanna Montana 101. Um, can't remember her name. That Elisa. Can't remember. She's from San Antonio. She backstabbed me because all I said was something inoffensive, and a few others that had backstabbed me. Um, so yeah, they should have never said they didn't want me around. So I hope if you all are watching this video, um, it's your choice that you said that I had to leave. So screw off and screw you, Cyberpod. And here we go. Today is live. So today's Saturday, May 15th, 2021. Um, and it's um I think it's just the week after Mother's Day, the weekend after Mother's Day. So yeah. Um, so just letting you all know if you all want to join the stream. I know that there's a few people that haven't been able to come join my live streams, or just hasn't been able to chat with me, or just hasn't gotten the chance to jump into my live events. So I'm gonna check on something really quick. And I do want to say thank you for helping me. Uh, ah shoot, I can't change anything for now. Damn it. Oh, I should have named this to thank you for for more subscribers. Oh, you know what? I'll change it after. Yeah, I'll just change it to. I'll just change the video after this stream's over. I'm gonna try and as Daz. Um, it's just I don't know who to have for a live for this live stream. It's just that I'm just I'm just thinking if I have an an honored guest to join me. Like I know Courtney Courtney the Angel Hog hasn't been well, I don't know. Her and Mark have been her and her boyfriend Mark have been busy lately, and I wanted to see if I can try and get her and Courtney to join my live event. But I don't think they'll be able to join unless if they but after this stream I'm changing the the name of this video to like plus thank you for the 501 subscribers. um it means a lot to me, to anyone on this channel, that I know you guys all want more videos, you want more content. So I know I'm gonna try my best. So maybe hopefully by next time when I next well I'm starting to do something now that I'm gonna be doing a that like my friends my form my my friend my close Canadian friend from here in Canada, Skylar, um well on Instagram and Instagram and Snapchat. She just commented on she just said she wants to like she wants me to help her. She wanted me to help her with her acclaimed podcast that I've always wanted to that she wanted me to help her with, so we did. So she said she's gonna be trying to get some friends to help out get her podcast started. So yeah, when the time comes, I'll be able to because I know I'm going to start doing a live podcast on Spotify and maybe SoundCloud, for example. Like I know you guys pretty much don't know, but I always wanted, like whenever I grew up, I always wanted to start my own podcast. Maybe just like do interviews with anyone on whoever wants to join. Like I know you've seen so many podcasts people with people like anyone who runs a podcast, like including former Hockey Night in Canada Don Cherry, who after got fired from the from Hockey Night in Canada after like I don't know. Um, Stone Cold Steve Austin runs his own podcast. Chris Jericho, the Talk Is Jericho podcast. And I can't remember. I don't know if it like after one of the NBA like legends like after they retired. I think some of them one of them runs their own podcast. I think um I can't remember. I think it was like what's their names. It was I can't remember who was an NBA legend or who was a retired basketball player that runs a podcast. I don't remember, but I know there was other people who do podcasts. Bruce Pritchard's like a wrestling producer, which he's currently with WWE, but then he's running his like own podcast on something. Well, he's been with Impact from years ago before he got fired, and then pretty much now he's working with WWE now. Who else? Jim Cornette. I think he owns his own podcast, but I don't know if he does, but I know he talks about like other, like I know he's like usually, I know he's usually a guy to talk about like wrestling and other things. I know he's like kind of like the guy to talk about wrestling, but yeah, a Jim Cornette. Um, Booker T runs his own like reality of wrestling. Like he went from like in his early days of WCW to WWE, mainly short in TNA, and then mainly a full WWE run again, but this time coming back as a commentator. Um, reality of wrestling. Who else? Jim Ross, former like Monday Night Raw commentator. JR when he used to did shows with JR and when him and Jerry the King Lawler who used to do commentary back in the days of Monday Night Raw when Monday Night Raw used to been like when back when WWE used to been like in like a non before he used to been like in like the late 90s and maybe say into 2000s that time. But yeah, and then JR didn't like. I know he did partly part time before his contract, before he later left WWE in 2019 to jump to AEW for commentary. I know he runs his own podcast, but I kind of miss JR in WWE now that he's in All Elite Wrestling. Um, uh, who else? I know former commentator the SmackDown and ECW commentator Taz and ECW legend also I forgot to announce. Yeah, Taz was actually like the best professional wrestler in WWE. Um even though he even though he didn't last even though he did stay with the company until before being let go in 2009 as Matt Striker. Didn't Matt Striker take over his spot after he left WWE in 2009? And then JR because it was him and JR SmackDown in 2008 when they had to change things up in 2008. Can't remember who also runs a podcast, but there's like a few others that have a podcast. Including my friend Skylar. Now she's gonna be running like my my real life close best friend Skylar is going to be running her own podcast. Well, Unless if you want guys want to just jump into her, like her interviews, maybe she can interview you. Um, I know I want to do this with somebody, but they're just gonna say, um, you just I know you guys don't see me answer to comments or just don't see me answer to like questions or answers, but it's just that something's really different lately. It's just because I don't get a lot of people to like chat with or anybody to like at least comment on my videos. So again, like I said, I'm gonna be changing the name of this thumbnail of this video called thank you for the 501 subscribers. Um, I should have changed it before I started this live event. So yeah, I'm just waiting for someone to join. If they're not gonna join, then I guess I'm just gonna be messaging them. I'm gonna try and send this out to Jack or whoever wants to get in. Um, I could try and send this to Jack on MeWe. Um, Jack Rodriguez. Maybe he might be able to join. I don't know. I don't think he'll be able to join if because I don't think because he might say he might just join and then just exit for a bit, depending on if he comes into these live events with me. So um let me just do something really quick. Um, this maybe um I just had to send that out to somebody just to be sure because I didn't know if Jack or anyone's gonna be watching this video. So I want to see whoever I can have for this live event. I could try and add Christian or Kathy, depending on whoever is depending on joining the. So right now I'm just gonna wait for someone. So I just sent this out to Jack. I'm just gonna be checking. I just said, Jack, you want to join my live event? And he might be able to join. It depends on if he still wants to. I mean, I'm not forcing anyone to do anything for me. I just want to ask anyone if they're still interested in coming into my live events or if they want to join. Um, so I don't know who's gonna join. So I don't know if Jack is able to join or whoever's gonna join. I'll see if I can add them. Whoever comes in, whoever decides to comment on or message me on anywhere, I'll be able to add anyone. So hold on, I'm gonna check my social media again, just to be sure Jack did respond. As I always get messages from Jack or whoever. Just send. I wonder if Jack respond. No, he did not respond to me on my So I'm just gonna be checking something quickly before I can continue. Yeah, I don't know if Jax is gonna join or if just gonna send this out to somebody. I think that's all of the people I've messaged on. Wait, can did somebody join? Okay. No, I thought someone was able to get in or not. Just to let you guys know, I didn't actually have a, I didn't actually, I didn't get a full, um, I don't know, cause if when you sign up as a member, don't you have like get like a full friends of whoever you want to add, depending, so again, remind me, guys, I'm gonna change this. Again, guys, just remind me. I have to change the of the name of this video, like from. I'll keep the name from Q&A to the live stream podcast, but I want to actually put like saying thank you for the 501 subscribers. It's just that I forgot to do that before I started making a video. This video when I first jumped on to YouTube. And I don't know if Daz is gonna. I don't know if Daz or Rex is gonna join. Um, I could add Aaron. Aaron to this live stream. Depending on whoever I want to add. It's just that Aaron might be a little busy. Rex might be a little busy. And Daz is kind of busy. I don't know if Christian. I don't know if I can invite Christian. But he is busy too. I don't know if I can add Kathy also. Um, I'll see whoever I can add and see whoever wants to join my live stream events. But again, I'm still taking a break from. I'm gonna be taking a break from Instagram, but I'm only gonna be messaging people on there. I'm not gonna be posting. I'm not gonna be um doing anything. I'll just try and add whoever adds me or whoever I add back. Whoever adds me, whoever I can add back, and whoever suggests me to follow people, I'll be able to do that. But right now I'm just gonna be focusing on with here on YouTube, Instagram, Snapchat, and mostly I haven't because I'm gonna be checking a lot of Facebook lately. Um, Mostly with Facebook and Twitter. And just for a reason, because I only get into my Twitter account, and then the password usually says, and it randomly logs me out for nothing, and I don't know why. I don't know if this happens to you guys or if this happens to anyone. Like, yeah. I don't know if I told you guys this before, but back then I used to had um like just back in January this past year, I was on like I had my Facebook account when I had my old password, and then a random person or someone, I don't know, someone hacked my Facebook, and then it just randomly came to my former ex-girlfriend who we used to date before from 2018 till maybe say before uh maybe things didn't work out for us in 2021, because I know she things didn't work out for us this earlier this year. So yeah, she kind of got mad because well, I kind of someone kind of accidentally hacked my Facebook account by stealing my password, and then taking and then asking my girlfriend, well, my ex-girlfriend for um for the password, for her password, which they used my account and they should have never did that. And then I got a little mad and then kind of had to change my password, and that's why never give out your password to anyone. So anyone's watching this video, don't give your Facebook, Twitter, Instagram password to anyone, because they can seriously hack your account and it could be a scam to anyone. So I don't trust scams. They try to they hacked they hack into your account and then they don't even give you anything. So that's why I suggest block them. Uh, don't listen to what they say. Um, so yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna be starting something new for this channel. So maybe since I don't really pl- tend to play games a lot or don't tend to do anything lately. I thought I could just change things up for this channel now, since I always do updates for like whenever a month like usually up when the month's like almost done. And I thought maybe since I could just make a new plan for myself, I thought maybe I could just actually thought of um making a vlog for all of you, like vlogging whenever I go somewhere, like if I go down to the mall, um either at Walmart or anywhere if I decide, um depending, because I have to like pay my phone bill this month. So that reminds me, I gotta go remind my mom for that. So anyways, again, I'm gonna change the name of this video after this. I don't think you can change it during this during when you're live, or I don't know. Um I'm gonna check something in the comments below, so bear with me guys. So I'm not gonna say anything, so let me check. Okay, I'm back. I just checked something really quick. I didn't get any like thumbs up or thumbs down on this video. But anyway, I know you all love seeing me play games on this channel. But yeah, I'll try my best to do anything for a live event. Maybe have anyone joining my call with me. Um as I don't know who I haven't did a live event with before lately, since after the Google Hangouts had closed down. Um yeah, it kind of sucks, but I wish Isaiah was here. I kind of miss Isaiah. I wanted to do Diego's wanted to do an interview with Isaiah, with Diego's cousin Isaiah, and just tell him, um has he ever wanted to go like visit, like I know Isaiah's like kind of a wrestling fan, even though I never told him this, but if he would ever, if if he ever wanted to go to like any wrestling events, if it could be anything with WWE, uh, Impact Wrestling, Ring of Honor, what is it again? I think, what other wrestling companies usually air live shows? Maybe New Japan, for example. But yeah, I'm gonna have to do that with him sometime. Maybe ask him, because I know because I know he usually likes TNA, WWE, but I never heard him talked about Ring of Honor. With New Japan, I know that I would love to go visit. Like, I always wanted to take a flight out to New Japan Pro Wrestling. Watch like some events like live out in Japan. Like I know there's like a few wrestlers that usually go to New Japan, like inclusive, of course, of um I know, isn't Kenzo Suzuki from New Japan? Like, I know he's from the land of the rising sun. So he didn't have a long WWE run in back in well he started well he came to WWE in 2004, and then, because I know he was part of the SmackDown brand in 2004, and then maybe say till from 2005 until before, like June of 2005, before him and Rene Dupree got drafted before. But it wouldn't be long before they would disband, before Suzuki would be released from WWE. Kenzo Suzuki. But it would be nice if him and Ken, if if Kenzo Suzuki ever came back to WWE, it would be nice if he ever faced Shinsuke Nakamura in a dream match, like one day if Kenzo Suzuki ever came back. Um, how many wrestlers didn't last long in WWE? I know that Muhammad Hassan. I know everyone doesn't talk about Muhammad Hassan as much, but I know he wasn't as very good as a character back in the mid 2000s when Hassan, after like he came to television in late 2004, and then pretty much had like his career was kind of like okay, but I wasn't really a huge fan of Hassan back as a kid before um back then when he used to I can hear a vacuum, but I'm gonna try and finish up his life. Hassan, like he came to television in late 2004. Things didn't go well into like I know he was part of the Raw brand, and then before he got drafted to SmackDown as of and then um and then he would face Undertaker in his last match before he be taken off television. I know I'm not supposed to talk about that, but it's just like just from my because I know it's just like part of like terrorist attacks that usually attack like anywhere that like any terrorist angles that usually take place during like 9/11. Um, I know I know Osama died 10 years ago. Osama bin Laden. I was like 11 when he died. Yeah. Muhammad Hassan. Kenzo Suzuki didn't last long in WWE, but Muhammad Hassan was actually just Then again, he did retire. He was on the Chris Van Vliet show. Yeah. Um. Who else? Kenzo Suzuki. I know I've already discussed Kenzo Suzuki, but imagine if he ever had like a long dream match with um with Shinsuke Nakamura. Um, I just everyone still wants to see Kenzo Suzuki ever come back to WWE soon. Depends on if he still wants to, but it's like he's been in AAA, Lucha Libre. I know didn't he ever go to New Japan before? I know he was with WWE's development territories back in the day when he used to wrestle before he started developing with WWE. Like first development territory that WWE used to own was the Memphis Championship Wrestling and OVW, which stands for Ohio Valley Wrestling. Um, yeah, and then because I think that's where some wrestlers began their training was at OVW, and then before OVW and WWE kind of parted ways in 2007, before WWE announced that they would come up with a new development system called FCW, which became later NXT in 2012. Yeah, people were just like wondering why is OVW not with WWE anymore. I know Al Snow was the head trainer of OVW, um, which he is now to this day. Um, who else? I know I would talk about Isaiah about like this. If he ever wanted to go see like any like shows at like any events, if he was like able to go visit them if COVID wasn't happening, like if I would tell him what the name of the events like at any few wrestling promotions like including WWE, TNA or Impact Wrestling, Ring of Honor, New Japan, what is another AEW for example, I think. Um God, there's so many wrestling companies. I know can't remember a lot, but there's like five I can remember. There's like WWE, Impact Wrestling, Ring of Honor, AEW in New Japan, and then um, I think Dragon Gate also, for example. Um, but yeah, I would tell him what events would he ever want to go consider going to visit if he ever had a chance to go visit wrestling shows, like if COVID never if COVID was if he ever wanted to go visit them in the near future, like when he grows up. Um, I know if he would discuss on thinking of going to see, like, I know he's usually wanted to go see some WWE events if they ever took place at a venue if COVID wasn't happening, if COVID was done by now, if COVID by done by now, he would definitely go see like the good shows like SummerSlam. And then I know mostly wrestlers like Impact Wrestling. They have I know Matt Cardona, aka Zack Ryder, when is now in Impact. Matt Cardona didn't had a good uh AEW, like after he left WWE. He went to AEW, but only for a few months before his contract with AEW expired, and that's why he joined Impact earlier this year. Um, which he's now officially a part of the Impact. Him and his former WWE tag team partner Kurt Hawkins are in AEW, in Impact now. Uh, what's Kurt Hawkins' Impact? What's his name in Impact Wrestling? I know you guys aren't. I know some of you guys are not technically huge wrestling fans, or some of you aren't are, but yeah, what is Kurt Hawkins' name in Impact again? Again, I know Matt Cardona. I know Zack Ryder's real name is Matt Cardona now, which he used that name from when he joined AEW, and he joined Impact Wrestling. Also, did you guys see the pay per view that the at Impact Wrestling's Rebellion pay per view last month in April? It was I think it was AEW champion Kenny Omega versus Impact Wrestling champion Rich Swann, which Omega won, and then yeah, who thinks of Kenny Omega in Impact? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Yeah. Um. I know I'm just usually just talking about like wrestling stuff. Like usually, I don't know. And then I know there's like I always wanted to try and do basketball one day, and then maybe like try and do kickboxing for myself. Like I want to try and do anything to train one day. But eventually, I'm gonna be changing the again. Like I know I keep saying this a bunch of times. I'm changing the thumbnail. Like I'm gonna try and like edit the name of this video to like to the thank you for more subscribers. Um yeah, but yeah, I know there's not a lot of people gonna be I know there's not any people joining at this moment right now. Daz, not even Jack, not even my former longtime good personal brother, um Rex and Aaron, for example. I don't know if he's ever gonna join, but I'll have to see if I'll have to talk to him one day. Kathy, my longtime personal good buddy and a longtime personal good friend, Christian, um, and then yeah, I'll see who I can add, and maybe if they want to join, I'll add have someone in these live videos, live events with me. But and then or yeah, and maybe if Courtney and Mark decide to join, like um I'll see if I can ask them because I know they're busy with their own thing. Anyway, guys, that is it for today's live event. I know you guys pretty much heard me talk about a lot about like wrestling stuff, like podcasts, anything, uh, NBA. Like I said, I'm gonna be like if Isaiah decides to come into my live events with me one day, I'll ask him what's his what what shows would he ever wanted to attend if he ever wanted to be at, like what live events if he ever wanted to join. Will it be either at WWE's live events, Impact Wrestling, Ring of Honor, Dragon Gate, New Japan, AEW, what's another, or maybe isn't OVW like still development? Um, I don't know. I know OVW stands for Ohio Valley Wrestling. They don't really have a lot of pay-per-views. Um, because I know Al Snow is the head trainer of that of OVW. I can't remember. I can't remember what other promotions. But yeah, I'll just tell him. Maybe if he decides wants to message me up saying if he wants to like join my live events, I'll just tell him what wrestling events would he ever wanted to consider going to see, and then maybe if he has time, I'll tell him that. But anyway, for right now, I'm gonna end off today's live event. This is that people didn't join a lot, so but I'll have a next live stream, maybe streaming, hopefully tomorrow on Sunday if I can. But I'm gonna be going out later today, or maybe if not, but I'll have anyone joining. So again, thank you for watching. Again, like this video, leave me any comment suggestions if you want to join the live event, and again, turn on the bell for notifications, and then follow me on social media. The link will be those in the description, and again, I'm gonna be starting I'm gonna be doing more mail time videos, hopefully, and then I'm gonna be doing because I forgot to mention that now I'm gonna be doing mail time videos again that I haven't been clearly been able to do lately since due to my absence from being busy, um and then um then I'm gonna be doing a vlogging video also. And then I'm gonna try and do some birthday shoutouts to anyone. And I'll try and get the shoutouts to anyone who still want me to give them a shout out here on my channel. Again, like if you want a shout out, like you have to subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment. Anyways, I'm not gonna waste any more time, so I gotta go. So I'm changing the video, I'm changing the name. Bye. Um well again, right, let me say this again. Like this video, comment comment for comment and leave some suggestions if you are wanting to join, or if you want to join, make sure it's not like aggressive comments. And then subscribe to the channel if you're new, and then turn on the bell for notifications. Anyway, guys, I'll see you later. Bye.